Hello there, everybody. So I've just noticed that I have now uploaded more than 1,000 videos in this YouTube channel. It doesn't feel like that much, but I know I started off hard with posting 3 to 4 videos for maybe 4, 5 months, something like that, before I lower down a little bit for just a moderate one video a day. So, if you're feeling bored someday, there's a lot of old videos to browse through, and really there are some good ones out there with cool puzzles and studies. So, anyway, now for this puzzle. I hope I haven't uploaded this before. It has happened now a couple of times since it's so many videos and I don't have the best memory. I recognize this motif, but I'm not sure. I don't think I have posted it just this particular position. But if I have, well, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it's worth looking at again. So white to move and win here. The black pawn is only one step away from promotion. We are 2 steps away. So that means we're behind in the promotion race. But it doesn't matter because we will win this anyway. And of course, we do as we always do. Now you pause the video, analyze this on your own, and see if you can find out how white has to play to win. Go ahead. Welcome back. Okay, so I said we're behind, so if we're trying to race for it, well, black will now be able to stop our pawn. And we cannot do anything with the knight either to stop this, so it's a really bad idea to move our pawn first. You can try to put our knight here to stop this diagonal, but that wastes the move for us, so black will promote anyway. And as we are moving this, well, we lose control over the knight, so he will grab with a check, grab the pawn, and we will lose in a few moves. So we have to do something else, and I think most of you have seen the right key move. It's pretty beautiful, and it's not that hard, but it's still very, very nice. Knight to e4. And of course, the intention here is that if black promotes, we will follow up with a check here, fork, and grab this queen. If black takes our knight, well, then he puts himself in position to be attacked by our promoted queen like this. We're gonna promote with a check, and when the king moves, well, he's gonna lose his promoted piece down here, and of course this is an easy win. The pawn has not come at all too far, so we will stop it easily. And if black tries to perhaps promote to a knight instead to stop this fork, well, this is just too easy for us. We will ignore. We will leave it there, so he cannot move his knight. Maybe he can take here, but then we will promote again with a check, grab the knight, and it's an easy win after that also. So really, after we do this, black's best defense is just to move his king, to move away from this promotion, and we cannot put the knight here. You see it, I think. We are forced to play knight f2 instead, because if we push the pawn, we will not be able to win this. And now black will attack our knight again. So we can either promote to a queen here, because we are blocking here, and just sacrifice our knight, or we can put the knight on h1. I think that's a little bit more beautiful because it delays the black promotion with a few moves, which enables us to get a queen here also. So we will do that with a check. Black will move his king to g1. And now it's not too easy to see perhaps the winning plan, because this is only one step away from promotion. So what we will do, we will take advantage of the fact that this pawn is still here. It's a lot easier for us now when the pawn is still there. I would say if it wasn't there, we wouldn't win this. But now we can check, and king will go away, so he's still threatening to promote. And we will do this staircase threats, just going closer like this. Check, check, and now we follow up with a check. Now if black moves the king, of course he will lose the pawn, so he is forced to play king h1. And what we do now, because he's not in stalemate due to this pawn is still here, so we can win this in 2 moves, just playing queen f2. He's forced to play his move here, and we don't even need our king. Instead we will checkmate like this. So that's how we do it. But we are not really done. Oh, okay, I backed up a little bit too far. Let's go here again. We looked at this position. So I said it was crucial that this pawn was still here. What about if black moves his pawn to e4 now? What can we do to win from here? Now is the chance for you to pause the video again and see if you can solve this one from here. Go ahead. Well, come back. So I said it's crucial that this pawn stays in the game. So it's a very, very big mistake to grab here with a check, because this is only a draw. King comes here. Our king is too far away. We will not be able to get this pawn. This is typical endgame rules. With a check here, black will simply go in here and stalemate himself. If we move the king now, it's stalemate, so we will have to move the queen to allow him out, and this is just a draw. So instead, after let's see, I did many moves here again. Let's go here. After this, we cannot grab this pawn. Instead, we will have to move our king closer. But it's best to start with, I would say, queen g8 to really block this in. He's now forced to run his pawn here. And we now get our queen a little bit closer. Perhaps a check here. He will go up here. He wants to protect this pawn. Let's give it check. Something like this. Check here. Now, again, we cannot take this with a check. This is just a draw. Instead, we force him in here. And now we've got the queen in a good position. And now we start working with our king. So we will allow him to promote his pawn, because now we got our king close enough to win this, even though black has a pawn and the h file and the king close enough. We will get some checks here first, like this. And now the winning move, can you see it? Well, it's king e3. It will work with king e1 also, but this is better. Now we will allow black to promote to a queen, and we will checkmate. Yes, you're right. If you say it, he can promote to a knight to stop this checkmate, but the knight versus a queen is just not good enough. This is a win in a few moves anyway. Now we're threatening checkmate here. He can only stop it by sacrificing his knight. We will grab it, and we will finish off with a checkmate like this. So, starting from the beginning, it's fairly easy to see this winning combination, but it's also very crucial that we will play it very perfect after this also, because if we grab this pawn with our queen later on, we will just face a draw. So we have to play it all the way to the end to win this. And I think you managed to do so. I have trust in you. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Well, I hope you follow me in my journey for another 1,000 videos. And you first do that by coming back tomorrow to watch what I have to offer then. See you then. Bye bye.